everyone! So this is Meredith and my Web 2.0 tool is called Blabberize. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I'm just going to let you listen to the intro video that's on the website itself, and then I'm going to show you how to actually construct the videos that you can use in your classroom or have your students do for you.
Welcome to Blabberize.com, the only internet site that you can upload a picture, select an app on that picture, and then record some sound. And this is what we get crazy. We make that picture talk to the sound, and talking is the actual game, it's the real. Okay? When we show it to people for the first time, they hear a boom inside their head. They're all like, hey, I just heard a boom inside my head. And I'm like, yeah, that's my money. That's us blowing your mind, okay? You better.
That's a pretty brief snippet of it. He goes into more detail on the different ways you can use Blabberize. He gives some examples. So I'll show you just how to create. You do have to set up an account. You are welcome to browse and make without an account, but it is suggested to go ahead and create the account just so you have a place to store your videos. But don't feel like you have to. If this is something you end up just using once and you find it's not something you'll ever use again, I wouldn't suggest making the account. So let me log us in and I will show you how to make a few of the videos. Okay, so here's a few of those that I've already made. I'm going to run us through how to actually do the creation process. So you go up here to make, and then once it's loaded, it'll tell you to find a picture. If for some reason this part does not come up, there is pick an image symbol down here that you can click on and it'll run you through the same process. So the best way to go to Google Images, and from there determine what picture you want to use. It's going to depend on what unit you're working on, what the project is, what you're assigning the students. But for the sake of this, I just chose my favorite animals. You don't have to use animals. I've seen people use trees and they made faces on the trees. I've seen people use emojis. I saw somebody use ghosts. It does not have to be an animal. It can be basically anything you want. So I just went with my two favorites. So we're going to use a red panda. I think he's so cute. And then this is the crop tool. So from this point, you can crop your photo, make it smaller, cut out borders if there's a watermark. Sometimes you can get around that, but I would just suggest keeping as much of the photo intact as possible and then clicking on the blue arrow here. Now this is what they call the face or the mouth. It's not a changeable size. You can't make it bigger, can't make it smaller. You can only adjust where you put it. So in the sake of our little guy, we're going to put it here. If you have a picture, I saw somebody who had 3 ghosts. So they had a ghost here, here, and here, and they did 3 different mouths so they could record 3 different units. I'm sorry, 3 different scenes for the ghosts. So here, we're just going to use one. However, if you want to remove the mouth or add a mouth, these are the buttons you would use. And then now you're going to record. You can either upload something you've already recorded if you've got a special app that allows you to do funny noises, funny sounds, background, whatever the case may be. You can actually upload that recording here. But since I don't have one, we're just going to record from my microphone. And then allow it. Now do be aware, even as this mouth is moving, because I have not hit the recording button, it's not actually recording what is being said. So you'll actually have to make sure to hit here in order to record the script that you have or the lesson that you want to teach or the introduction that you're planning. Hi, my name is Red Panda.
Hi, my name is Red Panda.
If you find you don't like the recording or if this creeps you out way too much, you can also go pick a different picture. You can run back through any of these